What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? If you know who I am, you know what I do. If you don't know who I am a React content creator. I like to make content on basketball, giving my basketball insight and reacting to basketball content creators. I also like to talk about drama, TikTok, YouTube bullshit. So if you like to listen to someone talk about brain rot, something to just numb your mind to, I'm the guy for you. And if you like someone to just talk about basketball, get their insight on that, I'm the guy for you. So with that being said, today is Saturday. Usually I don't do double days. Like, I do basketball videos and drama videos like one day after the other. So today is a drama day. It still is. And then tomorrow is going to be a basketball and drama day. Every Sunday I do a basketball and drama video. But, Lakers played last night, so I guess we're gonna have some extra cake for you guys, huh? So we get two back-to-back days. Gonna have a drama video dropping later today. And a basketball and drama video dropping tomorrow. So let's talk about the Lakers and Nuggets game, okay? Because I said in my prior video that if Luka came out and played like Luka, I'd eat crow. I was very hesitant on saying that Luka's back, only because I wasn't sure if Luka was really Luka because of a fucking mind block, a mental block. But that's not me talking shit on Luka. That was me specifically talking about the fact that he's young and he was traded from a team that he wanted to finish his career with. It doesn't matter who you are. That shit is going to affect you. It doesn't matter how big you are. It doesn't matter. It does not matter how great you are. That's going to affect you. But he came out, made me eat my words when I said, I hope Luka's Luka, and I hope I'm wrong. And I was. He dropped 32 points. He had a plus minus of 20, had 4 steals. We're going to talk about his defense a little bit. He had 10 rebounds, 7 assists. And I want to talk about Bron, too, because Bron had 3 blocks. But, again, that's feeding into Luka's defense. The one thing I liked a lot about Luka is not even him dropping 32 points. He had a couple step-back threes that I really liked. I think he had 16 in the first quarter, if I'm not mistaken. It looked like it was just going to be an offensive shootout, and the Lakers are just going to have to shoot out the other team. I will admit that when it comes to the Lakers, my biggest gripe with them is they don't have a big. They don't have interior defense. The way they were able to hold Jokic to 7 field goals. If we go ahead and look at Jokic, he was 2 for 7, 12 points, 13 rebounds and 10 assists, but they did something in 6 turnovers. Jamal Murray, 5 turnovers. The turnovers were bad. 4 turnovers for Westbrook. Strawder was fouled, he had 5 fouls. How many minutes he played? Only 12? He had 5 fouls in 2 minutes. The defense and the energy that was brought to the Lakers was extremely, extremely intense. I really respected it. Not only did I respect it, I didn't see it coming. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I knew that they were a defensive team, and I knew that they were a good defensive team. But keep in mind, those defensive numbers were with AD. A lot of games were without AD. That was true, but a lot of personnel got shifted around. You're bringing in Luka, whatever the case may be. I pulled up
he wants him to go out
highlights here. And hold on, let me pull this over here. Take this off my screen.
He wants him to go.
Put this on my main account, because I got YouTube Premium. Oh, ain't I a wealthy boy? No, I'm not. I just use student discount. By the way, guys, if you're ever going to sign up for anything, make sure to check if there's a student discount. But we're going to go ahead and look at these highlights. So I guess this will kind of be a reaction video, because that is my thing. But before we even look at the highlights and I give a little bit of insight as far as what I was seeing, because I watched the game. One thing about the Lakers is their defensive energy. It didn't seem look, they held the Nuggets to 100 points, okay? Holding any team in the current NBA to 100 points is pretty impressive, especially the Nuggets. The Nuggets were on a 9-game win streak. They were at home, and they lost. And I know this is one game, but this was one game that I was telling everybody when I was making my videos I will have to look at. I said if they beat the Nuggets, I'm going to feel more confident. I didn't think they were going to blow the Nuggets out. They held the Nuggets to 13 points in the fourth quarter. They held the Nuggets to 23. Now, you can say, well, the fourth quarter, they let out their reserves. like halfway through the quarter. I think Mike Malone started emptying his bench around 4 minutes. I think around 4 minutes into the fourth quarter being over. But still, the second quarter, though, 23 points. Like, and I will say, right, their transition defense, the Nuggets' transition defense is atrocious. So, I know I said I was going to talk about Luka, and I am. I'm going to talk about Luka, I'm going to talk about Brown. I kind of talk about their defensive energy. But one thing I really wanted to get out the way immediately, and they're probably going to bring it up a little bit more when we watch the highlights here, is their defensive energy is just not there. It's not there. It's non-existent. Transitionally, like their transition defense is just so bad. You had LeBron James, okay? LeBron James, you guys have 3 guys. You couldn't figure out who was guarding him. You couldn't figure out who was on him. He went in for an easy dunk. This is the Nuggets we're talking about. Like, these defensive laps happened throughout the entire game. Their defensive, like their transition defense is just atrocious. It's atrocious. And I will be honest with you guys, I didn't watch a lot of Nuggets games this year. I watched a few. But as far as like the Nuggets being that bad on transition defense, if that is the case, I don't think they're going to be able to win a championship this year. Absolutely not. Because that's just where they got blown the fuck out and their turnovers killed them. Now, a lot of these turnovers was not just lazy basketball. I want to keep that in mind. Because these turnovers was a lot of defensive pressure, and hopefully they show it in the highlights here. Hopefully it's not just offensive highlights. I hope they show defensive highlights so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. But yeah, okay, so I'll talk about Luka and LeBron here as we watch the highlights and as shit comes up. But like I said, I liked what I saw from Luka. Of course I liked what I saw from LeBron, but I really liked what I saw from Luka. And I think LeBron, he had 3 blocks. I think LeBron is really bringing that defensive energy to the team. And the team is just, they're being hounds, dog. They're being hounds. Hounds. They are getting after the ball. They're pressing. They're damn near full court pressing. Like, they're being hounds. I know that Vanderbilt was in foul trouble last night, but I kind of liked it because it was a lot of just playing with a lot of energy, just hard ball. Pause. But with that out the way, let's go ahead and watch these highlights. I'll go ahead and give my opinion. But it's the Lakers and Nuggets highlights from last night's game, so let's get this started real quick.
Go out there, be himself. He will adjust, and he's proven over 20 years that he will adjust.
Again, the Nuggets tied for second in the West. Jamal Murray, catch and shoot. Can't get that. Murray's had 7 threes in each of his last 2 games.
One thing I do like, this is a 60-foot pass.
Shoot. Can't get that. Murray's had 7 threes in
from Luka to LeBron. 60 feet.
Each of his last 2 games.
And right on the fucking dot.
Oh, what a...
That made me feel good. I was nervous when this game started because Luka just hasn't been playing the greatest. But like I said, it could be all-star rust. It could be the fact he came off an injury. Came off an injury. I wasn't ready to just throw him under the bus. Definitely never throwing Luka under the bus. I was just nervous because he wasn't playing well. And he kind of seemed very off. Extremely off. But my nerves got squandered immediately. This pass made me feel good, but he did this in his first game when they were playing against the Jazz. But it was his first, 3, I believe it was from the left corner, that really made me go, okay, Luka's back. And he feels good, because he took a couple threes, as well as the Jazz game. He just felt he looked like himself. He didn't look like he was struggling. He was smiling way more than he was in the Jazz game. He wasn't looking kind of distraught. He looked like he was having fun. You know, so I'm just saying, Luka and LeBron's going to be dangerous. I still feel like they don't have enough interior defense to win the NBA championship. But shit, Denver is a bunch of big boys over there. Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon, Jokic. There's a lot of big boys out there. They got DeAndre Jordan on the bench. A lot of big boys out there. But that didn't stop them from getting blown out. Not losing, blown out. If you would have told me that the Lakers were going to blow out the Nuggets this game, I would have said you're full of shit. But that's what happened. Let's keep going.
Pass! Doncic, perfection there on the assist. Jokic guarded by Hachimura. Murray comes off the screen. Gets that three-pointer. He has been shooting lights out
Murray was
for 3.
Very good.
Quick outlet. Back to Porter as the trailer gets inside and banks it home. Both teams.
Denver is one of the best first quarter scoring teams, but they're also one of the worst defensive teams in the first quarter.
Reeves drives. Nice floater off the glass.
I don't talk about Austin Reeves enough. Austin Reeves is a heaven sent for the Lakers. He has helped them so much, especially as of recently. I think those three, Austin, LeBron, and Luka, that's enough offensive firepower in itself. I loved how Rui played, by the way, Rui Hachimura, especially when guarding Jokic. This seems like, I don't know if we're going to sit here and watch this whole thing. You guys probably want to, because if you haven't seen the game, you probably want to. So we'll watch the whole thing, and we'll watch the post-game interview. We'll watch the whole thing. I better not get copyrighted. I mean, if you guys are seeing this, I didn't get copyrighted, so yay. But if you're not seeing it, aw. But let's keep going. We'll watch the whole thing. I just wish they would show defensive sets. I'm not sure if they're going to, but we'll see. Let's keep going.
Austin Reeves, according to Michael Malone, he says our mediocre defense survives because of an elite offense. Another nice pass. Well, we've seen some great looks. Guys really being unselfish in the opening minutes. James drives into Murray, leans in, just overpowers, can't get it. Offensive rebound, put back, no good. Second effort is
with the ball less in his hands. His touch time is shorter. They've got
Bron jumping over two defenders multiple times to put a bucket back in at the age of 40. He's 40! 40!
Him off the ball here. That's a great cut from him.
That's a great shot from Murray. His second three-pointer already. Doncic, long three-pointer. That's good.
Yeah, that made me feel good. I was like, okay. Doncic is getting rolling. Doncic is getting rolling.
And you can hear the roar. There are so many Laker fans here. Gordon brings it up. Feed to Westbrook. Stumbled a bit and then knocks it in. Jordan Goodwin, who just signed two-way contract. J.J. Redick likes him. Doncic knocks down the three. He looks.
One thing I liked about the Lakers is the Nuggets came back each and every time they answered. The Lakers answered right back. That was their biggest thing when facing the fucking Nuggets. The last 14 times that they lost to the Nuggets. The biggest thing with losing to them is they would have these leads. It would actually be kind of fucking crazy. You went back and you look at like leading time, and the Lakers would have a lead, and it would be for like a long ass time, sometimes the whole game. And then towards the fourth quarter, so it's the end of the third quarter, like it just broke down, and the Nuggets were able to answer, and the Lakers had nothing. So one thing I liked about the Lakers last night is the Nuggets came back and they did answer, and right when they did, the Lakers answered as well. When the Nuggets went on an 8-0 run, the Lakers went on a 10-0 run. When the Nuggets went on a 6-0 run, the Lakers went on an 8-0 run. They always answered up every single time, and that's why they ended up getting blown out.
Pretty darn comfortable here in the first quarter. 12 points and a 14-point lead. Murray, nice feed inside. Christian Brown. Vanderbilt right with him. Westbrook. Wild pass. Ball knocked loose. Taken away by Goodwin. Gabe Vincent inside. Doncic gathers.
I want to talk about this defensive play a little bit that led to this bucket. My fucking headphones. I want to talk about this defensive play a little bit before it led to this bucket. Let's go back. One thing I like, the energy. Like, Vanderbilt came up on Jokic, full court press. And then we got Westbrook trying to force a pass to Jokic. Jokic is arriving late. Vanderbilt's kind of tangling him up a little bit. And then Vincent's able to smack the ball up.
Wild pass.
Goodwin here is fighting for the ball over Bron.
Ball knocked.
Not LeBron. Bron.
Close. Taken away by Goodwin.
Takes it away, actually fights for it. You know, you'd be surprised how many players kind of just, you know, hold on, go for a jump ball, flop a foul. He didn't do any of that shit. Went for it, went for the strip, got it, gave it to Doncic for the easy bucket.
Gabe Vincent inside. Doncic gathers, banks it home. How about this Laker defense? Hachimura knocks down the three.
One thing I like about this game, I understand that the Lakers were pretty decent from three. So let's go look at that real quick as far as like 3-point percentage. Okay, that was free throw percentage. I saw 84%. I was like, absolutely not. Something's wrong there. 3-point percentage was 39%. They were okay from three. They could have been way better. And it wasn't just them chucking up threes. One thing I like about the Luka LeBron duo is it's leaving a lot of people open. Even Reeves getting in there and being the little fucking playmaker he is. And he's a good rebounder as well. And as of late, he's been a good defender. When it comes to these two, and even these three, they're getting shooters open. Rui Hachimura had a few open looks that just weren't going down. Finney Smith, few open looks, weren't going down. Vanderbilt, I think he had one or two, wasn't going down. You had players, Gabe Vincent had like a couple, like 2 or 3, wasn't going down. I'm saying open looks. I'm saying they are by themselves. Completely by themselves, and they have all the time in the world to just plop. And the reason because of that is because their defensive energy is so focused on LeBron and Luka and Reeves. You know, he's underrated. A lot of people said, oh, they're gonna lock up Bron, Luka, and try to make the other players play. But they're trying. If you're locking up 3 players, yeah, you're gonna have 2 players just run out to the wing and be open, and that's what's been happening. And JJ has been doing that a lot and drawing up these plays a lot. They still won. What's crazy about it, they still won. They still blew them out, but they could have won by more. And this isn't like, oh, if these went down or blah, blah, blah. Like, they could have won by... There were so many open looks. I know open shots happen, you miss them, but there were just wide open looks that just, they did not hit. So, it's going to be interesting to see when these guys are hot, because they played good. I'm not taking that away from them. But when these guys are, like, actually hitting these open looks... I'm just saying, especially with that defensive energy that they're playing with, dog. I'm just saying, Lakers are scary. I still don't know if they have enough, but I don't know. They might make me look like a fool. They might make me look dumb as fuck. Because they'll be like, listen, bro, we coming. And if they end up getting to the finals this year, I'm going to be looking silly, but I'm still going to be happy because you see who's on my wall. So let's keep going.
A 38-point opening period for LA. Shot clock turned off. Westbrook, his three-pointer comes up short. Jokic right there to back it home.
Up 6, what did you like about the team defense in that first quarter?
I just thought we were physical. Effort was at an all-time high. We got to continue to do that.
You said earlier this week about Luka Doncic, we need him to be him. In your opinion, how did Luka look more like himself in that first?
Yeah, he looked great. He needs to continue to do that in the second, third, fourth quarter of the whole game and the rest of the season. He's one of the best players in the league for a reason.
All right, thank you.
To play without Jokic, even if it's 8, 10, 12 minutes. That's all you need to really extend his greatness.
Porter on the jumper, his second field goal. Reeves throws it up. Beautiful pass, the alley-oop and the James slam. Step this season, averaging over 6 assists per game. Little zone defense again. This time Westbrook makes him pay. Gordon gets deep, gathers, and finishes. Jokic, nice feet inside, blocked from behind by James, blocked by Connect. Murray up top.
The amount of blocks that happened in this game from the Lakers side of things. Can we look at that? Yeah, they had 9 blocks to the Nuggets 1. I'm just telling you guys, like 9 blocks to the Nuggets 1. I know LeBron had 3 of them, but 9 as a team to the Nuggets 1. They had 15 steals, dog, to the Nuggets 6. I understand that they may not have the size, but you guys just kind of saw in that play right there. Their defensive energy is intense. They may not have a big, but they're playing like they don't. You know, you get a scrappy guard to defend you. Doesn't matter how big you are. It can be difficult. You know, it can be difficult. And they shut down Jokic. This was a good game. This was a very good game for the Lakers, and if they continue to play this way, I'm going to have to revert on what I said. I said before, and I'm going to continue to say this. If they come out of this 5-game stretch, now, right now, they're 1-0. If they come out 3-2, I'm going to change my tune a bit as far as, like, my opinion on them getting to a conference finals. But if they come out of this 4-1, this 5-game stretch, they're 1 game down, 4 more to go. If they come out 4-1, I'm dead ass gonna say they could get to the finals. And if they play like this the entire time, yeah. But we'll see what they can do against Dallas. Let's see what they can do against the Clippers. They played them twice, and we'll see what they can do against the Timberwolves.
3 on the shot clock. Jokic falling away. Got it. That's some great defense, but it ends. Oh, what a pass! That is so fun to watch.
That's ridiculous, Mike. That's 2 possessions in a row.
Doncic the steal, James the catch, and the lay-in. Another Doncic to James bucket. Murray finds his room, finds the range. Jamal Murray, another 3. It's a 6-point game. Almost stolen. Instead, Porter, a good look. That won't go. Doncic with his 5th rebound. Racing up the floor. Alley-oop to James. They connect again.
Every single time the Nuggets seemed to try to get ahead, Lakers had an answer. By the way, that shit was fucking tough. That shit was tough. He's 40. 40! I had to move my mic away so I don't kill y'all ears. Because I just got a 4-0, bro. Do you know what the fuck we talking about right now? 40. He's 40 years old. He's 40. He's not 39, not 38. He's not 37. He's not 36. He's 40. He ain't 23. Better than that, man. Just saying. Come at me. 40. He's 40. Playing like a young man out here with the young buds. Go ahead with your old ass, Brown.
Doncic, step back 3. It's good. 19 points for Doncic.
Him talking shit, that's what I needed to see. That made me feel good. When Luka was talking shit and in Bron's face, again, not LeBron, and in Bron's face, I was like, Luka back, and he better because he's on a mission. He actually wants a chip. I could see them getting a chip 25% right now. Like I said, the percentage will move up depending on how they do in this 5-game series. Let's see what they do in these next 5 games, but optimistic. This was a good game.
Lakers led at halftime all 5 games in a series they lost 4-1. Porter connects on a 3. Reeves thought he was fouled. Hayes trying to come up with it and does, but then threw it away. Jokic throws it ahead to Gordon. The perfect pass. We have seen some spectacular passing.
They're back within 1.
And the lead is cut to 1.
They got an 8-0 run.
The Nuggets have yet to lead in this game. They've trailed by as many as 14. James drives and finishes.
And that's that skip pass. Because
To get blocks, dunks, offensive rebounds, get guys open 3s. He said the best advice he's gotten has been from LeBron, who told him to just be himself.
But my
to
boy
bring that
Rui got
energy
some shit for ya. Rui from Japan. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking
flying
about.
around.
Doncic, sidestep 3-pointer is good. Luka Doncic's 4th 3-pointer. Murray with 7 to shoot. Makes his move, scoop layup, can't get it. Porter right there, the one-handed putback. As Brown pulls back, been to the free throw line a bunch.
The movement. One thing is the movement. No one's just standing around. Movement.
Gordon.
Understand that Aaron Gordon shot a 3. I get that. What? Then they say he's like 42% from 3 or some shit like that. Sure, give him that. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. If Aaron Gordon kills you from 3, I'd rather have that than Jokic drop 30.
That's a 3.
The movement.
Murray.
Like, it's just, I understand they're showing offensive highlights, so yeah, obviously just gonna go in. But I'm just showing you guys that the Lakers movement, there's no stagnation here. Nobody's just sitting here. Like, they're moving constantly. moving so much, I'm pretty sure Rui left with a back spasm. Trust me, I get it. I'm out of shape. If I be running too much on the basketball court, because I've been losing some weight. By the way, guys, 4 pounds gone. 4 pounds gone. Let's go. Let's go. Do I have a sound? I don't have a legit soundboard, so we're going to open Discord. We're going to open Discord.
I heard you like blood. Nigga, come get this motherfucking nut.
That's my server music. Don't worry about that. You guys didn't hear that. But where this is gonna be my makeshift soundboard from Discord. Don't judge me. But 4 pounds gone, guys. 4 pounds gone. Let's go. And a golf clap. But yeah, even when I'm running on the court and I'm sprinting and shit, I can get a spasm. So the amount he was moving, I'm not shocked he got a spasm. He came back, he's okay. But damn, I just love the movement. The Lakers are playing with passion. I don't like to use kind of emotional words when talking basketball. I like to look at the numbers like we did. I like to talk about different type of defensive pressures they're pushing, whether it be zone or man or whatever the case may be. I like to talk about, legitimate basketball. But, at times we can use that passion. Because that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing passion when Luka's talking shit. Passion. When I see them trying so hard that Rui gets a fucking back spasm. Passion, dog. I'm just saying.
He finds some room. The quick release. Bounces around and drops through. Guarding Murray. Now Hachimura on the switch. Finney Smith with a steal. Reeves behind the back to James. Counted and a foul. What a pass from Reeves and a chance for a three-point play.
Go!
Thread the needle on that pass. Brown inside. Blocked by James.
Go!
Back. Shot clock winding down.
Jokic
kicks it out in the corner. Westbrook open three. It's good as the shot clock expires. Doncic to Hachimura. Back out Reeves. Wide open three.
Banger.
Reeves off the bounce. Back out Hachimura. His three-pointer. Got it. Rui Hachimura. 21 points. That's his fourth three. Murray calling for a screen. Gets some room and hits the three. His sixth three-pointer. 19 from Murray, 6 of 10 from three. Hachimura back up top. Reeves tries again. Reeves hits again. Knocking down three after three on both sides. Timeout Denver. Reeves, 6 to shoot. Reeves leans in. Nice adjustment. Banks it in.
I'm telling you, when it comes to Reeves, when it comes to Austin Reeves, he's not someone you can just push aside and focus on the two guys now. He's someone you have to put defensive energy into. The Lakers can be scary. You guys may, if you're a Laker fan, you may not like that I give them 25% to get to the finals. They can be scary, but they have to play like this. This is one game. I gotta see what they do in 5. And if you're telling me in those 5 games, not only did they win 4 of them, but they played like this the entire time, I'll change my tune.
Michael Porter Jr.
But we
Michael,
gotta see.
It's a 10-point game. The Lakers are getting some good looks. What do you have to do better defensively?
Yeah, it's a 9-point game. We gotta come out early in this fourth quarter, get some stops. They hit too many threes this quarter when we try to make some runs, so we gotta lock in this fourth quarter.
Nikola Jokic already has a triple-double, but he's only taken 5 shots in this game. What do you need to see from the Joker in this fourth?
Yeah, they're trying to take him away, so we got to find other ways to get him involved this fourth quarter. That's up to the coaches to do.
All right, thank you for your time.
The defense, bro.
James head down, drives inside, layup is good.
Go. I gotta get a GOAT shit. Next time you guys come to one of my videos and I'm talking about LeBron or the Lakers, I'm gonna have a GOAT shit on my SoundCloud. On my Discord soundboard. And I'm gonna remove that server music because kind of whack. If you guys are what, I bet I was talking over the server music. It was the gay version of Not Like Us. Here, I'll let you guys hear it. Here, let me leave.
Say Drake, I heard you like bud. Nigga, come get this motherfucking nut.
That's my server music. Don't judge me. Don't you dare judge me. But, yeah, next time I load up my fucking soundboard on fucking Discord, I should have a goat sound for the goats. But let's keep going.
Gordon spins. Gordon finishes. A 21-point game for Aaron Gordon. Najee guarding James. Shot clock winding down. James goes inside. Couple of fakes.
The thing with LeBron, we just saw this possession here. Look at it. Look at it. Look at the fucking goat. You fucking... you look at him. You look at the goat. You look at him. But nonetheless, let's look at this play real quick. Time's running down. 2.6 seconds. LeBron
clock
is...
winding down. James goes in.
Most players are just throwing it off. At this point, they're throwing it up. They're just chucking it. He is he's calm, collected. He knows he's about to just react because there's no time left. He just right on the... God damn, bro. God damn. That's patience right there. That's old man ball for you, let me tell you. That's old man ball for you.
Banks it in as the shot clock expires. Najee played him well. James backs in, kicks it out. Vincent a three. It's good. Gabe Vincent had the two biggest games of his career on this court. Strother. Floater. Got it to go. Boy, that's got to feel good. His first points to 33 points. James drives, kicks it out in the corner. Goodwin a three. That's good. Jordan Goodwin knocks down the three. Largest lead of the night. They've missed 9 of their 11 shots. Murray kicks it out. Gordon wide open three-pointer. And boy, did Denver need that. Fourth three-pointer for Gordon, who's got 24. But they're still down by 16. Didn't look like that was going to happen. Doncic inside. Missed it. Gordon the rebound. Ahead to Porter. Porter drives. Stops. Blocks. Swatted out of bounds by James.
Get that shit.
Lakers.
Bad. Goat, motherfucker. Get that shit out of here.
41% from three. Christian Brown answers back. His first three-pointer.
Is it Brown or Braun? Oh, y'all gonna hate me. I thought it was Braun. It's Brown? I don't think it's Brown. I disagree. Ain't no motherfucker saying Brown to this. This is Braun. Fuck out of here. No. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm making a habit to enunciate players' names, you know? Like, this is Braun. What do you mean? Fuck out of here. I don't know. Fuck that. Fuck that noise.
Doncic just played 29 minutes. And they've been dominant minutes. Throws it up. Throws it in.
Just tearing through two defenders to get that in. I'm telling you.
And you think, too, about this Laker team is gets it. JJ Redick's coaching a completely different...
Pretty sure this is garbage time highlights. It's only a few minute left, and I see there's a post-game interview with Luka, so sure, we can watch it.
Team than the one he started to work with. They've added the Laker fans hanging around. There are so many here tonight. A wire-to-wire win for the Lakers. Nuggets never led. And Luka Doncic, with the respect of Nikola Jokic, has his first signature performance as a Laker.
Luka, Mike just said it. You've been smiling all night long. Just what felt better tonight?
Just finally felt like myself a little bit, playing this game. This was all I loved, so I'm just finally, being myself a little bit. So that's why I was smiling the whole game.
There's been so much talk about you fitting in with the Lakers, about you fitting in with LeBron James. Just how were you able to find a rhythm with LeBron tonight?
Yeah, I think we still got a lot of improvement. I just can't play. It's my fourth game. So chemistry takes time. But you see today, after 3 games, you saw today that it's getting better. So every day is going to get better.
It's just your 4th game, like you said, with the Lakers. You've gone through so much in the last 3 weeks. You've had to adjust. to so much. What have the last 3 weeks been like for you personally?
Hard, different, but I'm happy to be playing basketball. So like I say, every day is going to get better to me. I'm happy to be here. Play with these guys has been incredible. So I'm happy for the new journey.
Keep smiling.
Thank you.
Mike.
Good shit. Good shit. Mad respect. So, with that being said, guys. Okay. With that being said, no, this was a good game overall for the Lakers. I think they had a really, really good defensive sets. I love the energy that they had. I loved the energy that they had with each other as far on the offensive end of the ball. I love that there was no stagnation. There was no standing around when it came to the defensive end of the ball. They really held down Jokic. He only was like 2 for 7. He took like 7 shot attempts. It was a good game overall. It was a very, very tough fought game, and they pulled out in the end with a blowout. So respect to them. Every time the Nuggets, because it wasn't just a bad game for the Nuggets, they answered. They went on runs, and every time the Nuggets went on runs, they came right back with a run of their own. You saw that it was as close as 1 point, but the Nuggets have never led since tip-off. It's just Lakers since tip-off. So good game. Good game. Good shit. Luka, his field goal percentage wasn't the greatest, but he still played great. I'm not gonna harp too much on efficiency, especially if I watch the game, because if you just look at the box score, it's 10 of 22. That's not gonna sound the greatest. That's around what, like 36%. It's not gonna sound the greatest, but at the end of the day, he was still a plus 20 and plus minus. He was great. He was great. He played great. I watched the game. He's still knocking that rust off. And if knocking your rust off is you're not that efficient, but you get 32 points, get 10 rebounds, you get 7 assists and 4 steals, you know what? And a block? Ooh. You know what? I'll take that. And he only had 1 turnover. I will take that. I'll take that all day, every day. Every day. So that was a good game. I'm excited to see what the Lakers are going to be doing next. Like I told you guys, we can go ahead and check real quick. I believe the Lakers face the Mavs, and then the Timberwolves, and then the Clippers twice. Yep. Mavericks, Timberwolves, Clippers. Like I said, they got these 4 games. If they pull out 3-1 on these 4 games, because they already won against the Nuggets, so they're up 1-0. So they pull out 3-1 in these 4 games, I'm going to change my tune. I will change my tune as far as their ability to get to the finals. But I got to see how these games are played. I got to see if I can watch these games, that too. This one I can watch. I doubt I'll be able to watch both Clipper games. Timberwolves. This one I'd have to use my league pass, but okay. Timberwolves and Clippers. ESPN. Okay, cool. Nice. So I'll be able to watch all these games, really. If I got time. I still got work and homework to do. I'll probably watch... I'm probably not going to be able to watch the Timberwolves game. 9:30 on a Thursday. I'm definitely going to watch the Mavericks game. I'll stay up late, but I can't do it twice. I know. I got to go to bed early. I know. Job, school, stupid. Don't do it. But I'll definitely watch this Mavericks game. Lose a little bit of sleep for that. I will definitely watch the Clippers game, because that's on Friday and Sunday, and see how they do. I'll watch the highlights of the Wolves game. I know that's not going to tell me the whole story. I mean, I told you guys the defensive energy was really well. You could see it from a couple plays in these highlights, but it's very offensive-minded. It was a couple steals that they showed, but you're not going to get the whole story as far as highlights go. But I'll go ahead and look at the box score, look at the highlights, see what I can see. But I'll watch these Clippers game, I'll watch the Mavericks game, and I will come back to you guys on March 3rd. I'll have a video for you guys around March 3rd. After this 4 games, I have a video for you guys, and I'm either going to be beating the drum if you're a Laker fan, saying, you know what, I'm going to change my tune a little bit, or I'm going to be saying, sorry guys, kind of showing me what I kind of thought. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I want to be wrong. I want to be wrong. I want LeBron, because I guess that's how you fucking... I know that Bron and Braun is spelled different. B-R-O-N, B-R-A-U-N, but they both say Bron. But I guess since Braun is actually brown, I like LeBron. I respect LeBron. So, yeah, when it comes down to them winning a championship, of course I want it. I just don't see it being a likability. But we'll see. But with that being said, guys, if you like my content, like I said, later today I'm going to have a drama video dropping for you. If you like this type of content I make, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if there's anything you want me to react to. If you want me to react to some brain rot, TikTok, YouTube bullshit, let me know. Put it in the comment section. You can even do it in this comment section, the basketball comment section. If you like me talking about basketball and basketball creators that you find interesting that you would like me to react to, go ahead and do that, because I react to shit like that as well. And until next time, guys, if you want to know when I'll make a video on the Lakers again, like I said, I'll be making one March 3rd. I don't know if it'll drop March 3rd, but I'll definitely be making one March 3rd. I might drop it the same day. And I'll talk about these 4 games that they have coming up. So, peace out. Love ya. End your February in a good way. And be safe. Deuces.